Yo, 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 combos back, and today we're gonna be reacting to Piggy Theory, Madness or Reality. Piggy's Decay to the Delirium. If you guys are ready for this, hit that like button, subscribe to the notification bell, and let's do this. Alright, guys, we got 60 seconds left. Here we go, the premiere is about to begin. Alright, gotta wait, hold on. Here we go, it's about to start. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. Throw that. Woohoo! Okay, there we go. I think that's good. That is good. Alright. I don't feel like waiting. Chat, I gotta be in this video. I have to be in this. Alright, chat, here we go. Woohoo! Alright, let's see. Edited by Oziria. Thumbnail by Gogglebox476. Funny voice by Q Splits. Couldn't find that girl. Video script by AJ. PT intro by Oziria. Hosted by ###.
What the?
Whoa there. This is a family-friendly channel.
Yo!
Who are you?
Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Luke M. Plays, and I'm
Q Splits.
the Piggy Theorist. I'm also a YouTuber with 900 subscribers, which you guys should check out.
That's cat, bro.
What even is Piggy Fit? You do you. I'm just gonna get out of here.
Lol.
Well, that wasn't very nice. It's my first day here.
Ooh. Oh wow, this is peak, bro. Chad, this is peak, bro. This is peak.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Piggy Theory, the show that has our entire team going delirious. I'm your host, Luke M. Plays, or Piggy God, and today I'll bring you down with me on a trip through memory lane. But enough with the puns. Let's get some theorizing.
Yeah, L puns, bro.
Skipping through the events of Decay Part 1, as many have done, we take a trip through Bunny's memories, learning about her past, and meeting some of her childhood friends along the way. This chapter tells us a lot about the world of Piggy, so we have a lot to talk about today. First is Bunny's full story. Bunny grew up with her two siblings, Brella and Bonnet, in a somewhat lavish manner. Bunny is presumably the oldest, seeing that it was her duty to protect her siblings after her parents passed away.
Yo, the Piggy Theorist watches. I would love to be a voice actor once. That'd be good.
That could be found outside of her home. Bunny also had two friends as kids, those being Gloria, the new canon name of the teacher in the school chapter, and Shiloh, better known as Sheepy. Bunny and Sheepy would go to Millstone Medical School, gaining the knowledge that would benefit her and Mr. P when Miss P was to fall ill with a disease. When this happened, Bunny left her family for him. Her last interaction with her siblings is when they fought, and Brella stormed off, as we see in Decay 1. When the infection finally broke out, Bunny traveled with Mr. Poppyseed and Shiloh in hopes to save the teacher from the school. In the forest, Sheepy would be attacked and infected. After finally making their way to the school, teacher would also receive a large dose of substance 128, infecting her and forcing Mr. P and Bunny out to hide in the school. We, the player, would later come in and save them. After passing out in the sewers, Bunny and Mr. P would bring us to the hospital. It is here where Bunny is given substance 128 and Mr. P would abandon us. After going down to the metro station with Bunny,
Creek Glaze, they have Creek
given the potion, and after leaving her to rot in the metro, begins Decay Part 1. We pick up after the events of the metro. As the train begins to leave, the metro begins to crumble.
We put Creekcraft in here, bro. Creekcraft's in here too much.
From what a note tells us from the chapter. As Bunny makes her way through the undergrounds, she comes face to face with many of the decaying infected, and also
who aren't actually infected.
Some of her old memories. What's interesting about Decay Part 1 is the ending, which has led many to speculate about the real effects of the infected who are turning. So, what are those effects? It seems that the
Seth Plays
effects
has got
of
a
the
point, bro.
infection differ from person to person. In Zizzy's case, she begins to hallucinate.
Boy,
In
what's
Bunny's,
Zizzy's real
she
name?
saw uninfected people as infected people, which makes a lot of sense given her experience in the infected and the fact that she had her crossbow with her at the start. We are able to come up with this idea because of the way Decay Part 1's ending
Video game
plays out.
news.
It
Okay,
starts
we have
out
someone
by
else.
showing us what we come to believe, that Bunny isn't fully infected yet. Then it switches perspectives, showing that Bunny is, in fact, infected. It seems we have reached the end of Bunny's story, or Decay Part 1's ending. Speaking of the ending, we also got an ending for Decay Part 2, which begs the question,
That's true, we
which
did.
ending is canon? The answer is simple, but it requires some digging. In coincidental circumstances,
Spill, boy.
we can take a look from this Minimoon video shown on screen. At around 2 minutes and 10 seconds, Minitoon confirms that the safe place does in fact not reside with Lucella.
Fun fact, the safe place does not take place in Lucella. I mean, it is not
Remember,
in
it doesn't take place in
somewhere else.
Lucella.
It's in a completely different city. Close to it, though. Close to it.
Given the circumstances, while the sign says, quote, Lucella City, we can deduct that in the forest giving theoretically closer to the station and gallery, which do take place in Lucella. According to the wiki, is near or in Lucella. So, why does this matter? It doesn't. But it does tell us that any of the Decay endings could be canon. But let's think logically here. Bunny has gone to the metro station, near the hospital, to the forest. The hospital may be closer proximity to the forest than the city, given the distance that the player traveled and by train. But that's still a pretty far distance. While last satisfactory, Decay 1 is most likely the canon ending. Decay's endings leave us with more questions than answers. But do you know what other ending does that in the Piggy storyline?
No.
That's right, the Piggy Book 2, Chapter 12, Hidden Ending.
Okay.
What happened to our fan favorite characters?
No,
We'll
nothing.
find out what happened to Willow and Tigre in Piggy Misfits. Although that game is taking
They just
longer
have
to
Creekcraft
make,
Glaze, bro.
we
This
haven't
is all
received any
Creekcraft.
sneak peeks yet. But what if I were to tell you
No
that we
offense.
have received a sneak peek for Piggy Misfits? It was released on August 16th, 2025, the Decaying Seasons journal entry. With the addition of Decay 2 came the addition of Season 8, also known as the Decaying. Along with amazing new skins, we received yet another mysterious journal entry
Mysterious?
by who the author is remained unknown as of now. Analyzing the new note, we know that there are two people involved. They seem to be traveling, encountering some new type of infected, which look and behave unlike anything they witnessed by the two prior. The author is also scared of what lies ahead. Figuring out who wrote this note isn't a difficult task,
Jeff
with the
Willer.
words explaining how the female involved is losing hope for her brother. Which other female in the franchise has a brother and clinging on to hope? Willow
Pony.
Wolf. That leads me to believe that Tigre is the one writing this note, and that this is an act or a teaser for Piggy Misfits and or Piggy Inner City.
Luke,
As
they
seen
did
in the
explain
Shattered
that,
Hopes
though.
trailer, the infected are changing, developing the ability to speak and less looking like an infected with the people they once been. But hey, that's just a theory. A Piggy theory. Thanks for watching. I'm your host Luke M Plays, and I'll see you in our next video.
Peak. Well, guys, this is today's video of reacting to the new Piggy Theory video. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe to the notification bell, and if you want to see more reactions to more of the Piggy Theorists, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.